Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Bruneaux. We are back once again, and we have another OGERPON video. We already did the fire mask. This time it's time to do the teal mask. And this one is brought to us by the homie Z Bandit. They always make super dope stuff. Go follow them on Twitter. They also are a very funny meme person. But they always make super cool teams, and I think this is another one too. We get to play a Chandelure, and it's a Life Orb Chandelure too, which kind of intrigues me. But we got Sash OGERPON with Spiky Shield, Ivy Cudgel, Lash Out, and Taunt, which is really cool tech against other stuff, right? Moongas. I've seen a lot of Clefairies popping up, which is cool because we have our own Clefairy today. And Clefairy gets to just sit there and just be very annoying. And also with After You in Trick Room, we can now make our fast Pokemon go slow. So that's super cool and something to keep in mind. Honestly, I think Roaring Moon is possibly fantastic. This, this regulation for Reggie. I think Roaring Moon was absolutely sick and busted. And on the right team, it's going to be even better. But I think it has a really good spot into the meta. It's going to feel really healthy. Then we just got a good old Iron Hands, and then we got a good old Hoodra that are just going to do Iron Hands and Hoodra things. I'm stoked for the Chandelure. I think that's cool, but I want to see what this OGERPON, especially with Clefairy. Like, I haven't seen a Clefairy in a second. It feels kind of cool. So anyway, we're going to get into the matches real quick. We got a rental up top. I'll see if I can get a paste from them and put it down in the bottom as well for you. If it's not there, then they did not want to disclose the paste. And that's totally fine by us. But, like I said, go follow Z on Twitter. Also, please do the YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. I definitely appreciate all the love I've been getting. I just hit 1K subs. I'd be so dope if I could hit 2K by the end of the year. So I'm going to grind and try to keep bringing you daily battles to get there. But, also in the Discord, my Discord's in the description as well. Feel free to join that if you want. Send me teams. I will probably play them and make a video if they're super cool. Like this one. But anyway, I'm done talking. Let's go do some more OGERPON stuff, this time with the Teal Mask Boy. Let's go. I just realized that I misspoke because I totally forgot that OGERPON is a female. They're always females. I'm just so used to seeing the main face and assuming it was a guy for so long, or boy for so long, that I didn't realize I forgot it was a female like it is now. Anyway, but I digress. We're going up against a really interesting team. So they have their own Clefairy. And then they have Double Horse, Chi-Yu, Gardecuno, and Matcha Guy. Wow. So Matcha Guy gets Trick Room. I know that much. I have Trick Room with Shandy, which is nice to know. I'm gonna go OGERPON because I don't think they're gonna think I have Taunt. So I'm gonna go Pawn, and I'm gonna go maybe Hoodra and just start bulking up my Hoodra and see if they can stop it. Yeah, and then maybe Moon. My own Clefairy doesn't feel the best here, but it might be necessary. I feel like Clefairy Goodra is kind of just busted, right? I feel like they think Shandy's definitely coming, and they're gonna bring, because they have two Ghost types and a Dark type. Nothing really, that doesn't really feel great to me, honest to God. Iron Hands wouldn't be the worst. Let's bring Hands. Let's bring Hands for some late game fake out stuff. It's not the worst here. Their Chi-Yu doesn't feel, the Chi-Yu feels out of place, but I feel like they want to use that to enable Matcha Guy. Which I don't know how to say his name. Sinatra? Sinistcha? Teacup. Whoa, that's a cool robe. What are you gonna do? Oh, Gardecuno. Okay. I'm just gonna wait. Oh, I have Taunt. That's right. I'm like, hold on a second. I thought for a split second that I had something completely different. So I'm just gonna taunt the Guardy because I don't think they're gonna be Mental Herb. Why would you be Mental Herb if you have? Yeah, they could be Mental Herb. Shadow Ball into my mask. Ouchie. We're gonna taunt. Please don't be Mental Herb. You're not. And they kill the pawn. Well, this was an OGERPON video, and was is the operative term because it definitely was the OGERPON video. It is no longer the OGERPON video. OGERPON's dead. Let me pull back up their pace or their thing so I can see it. I do have body slam heavy press. Or what's okay. So I can do this pretty safely now. Do I think that they have... I think they swap out Articuno. So I'm going to knock off over here. I'm going to heavy slam over here. I feel like they probably protect, or they... like, they can protect horse, swap Articuno. Because they got rid of my taunter. So they have a free taunt thing. But I just want to knock out the horse so I can just Vulcan the Paldea champion. Oh, it's a Chi-Yu. I'm faster? Okay. I wish that I body pressed right now, because if I body pressed right now, it'd be so good. Oh, they were choice specs. Oh, we weren't dying. I feel like I'm kind of pressured into Terra watering my goop. The goopy one. I feel like I'm very... oh, God. I do have a hands. But I don't want to lose my thing. Alright. What if I acrobatics... What if I acrobatics over here and I just body press over here? I think that's fine. What are you going to do? I always say that, and then they're going to do something that I don't want them to do. You gonna Terra Fire? Yeah, that's not fun. That's not fun. You outspeed me. I didn't catch my booster. Am I booster attack? I feel like, or either that or you're either I'm not booster attack, or I'm booster, or you're scarf. It could be one or the other, right? It has to be one of those two things. Hits the heat wave. Can I take one with the goopy? I should take one with the goopy, right? The moon almost didn't take one. Big ol' acro. Yikes. All right. I mean, you got solid ship down, so good. Kudos to you. How's body press gonna do? Oh, it almost kills the horse. Sure, go ahead and iron defense up. That won't help you now, son. And then we just double into the bird, because I can just knock off... I think I knock off body press it. Either way. Because knockoff should KO. I could heavy slam, but body press will do more in case the knockoff... If the knockoff just straight up kills, which I think it should, then body press should just take the horse. If +2 did that much, and now he's +2, like, we should be a lot closer. Plus, I also have an Iron Hands in the back, so I can just Drain Punch him forever and just take him. I messed this up if he protects the bird, which I don't think he has Protect on it, and he just, like, icicles the moon. It can get kind of contentious. He does have Protect. Okay, it can get kind of contentious now. I don't... how do I get through the bird? It's, what, Psychic Flying? Yeah, I should have protected the moon. I was afraid of the Trick Room. He does Icicle Crash. Now he's +1. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Not great. Admittingly not great. Admittingly not great at all. It's not the worst, because now I can fake out the bird. So he has Icicle Crash, Iron Defense. I'm assuming Body Press. Probably Protect. I think I'm still fine. I just don't know what's on this bird. But I can fake out the bird. and body press over here and kill that thing. Just don't be covert cloak. If you're covert cloak and you hit a trick room right now, we're kind of... you might be... It didn't say you flinched. You are covert cloak bird, aren't you? Are you going to freezing glare my hands? Okay. Never mind. I always forget that it shows... I always think it's going to show flinch after fake out, but it shows flinch after its speed. So I'm going to wild charge the bird. I'm going to life do. They cancel. Whatever, GG's. We kind of botched a little bit towards that end game. I didn't think they'd have protect, but whatever. It'd be like that. We still get the win. So let's get another one. All right, we got a match against Boarded. And Boarded has the Pheasantipity, has the Blood Moon, it has the Matcha Guy, and it has Water Mask. I have Teal Mask, so that feels good. Teal Mask feels really good into all of this. Real talk. But what do we do? What do we do about the Zapdos, though? Do I just go Clefairy? That's what we do about the Zapdos. We go Clefairy. We go Clefairy Mask. I am Flash Fire on Shandy, which is really nice here. We're gonna go. We're definitely bringing Shandy. And then it's between, like, do I want Hoodra or do I want Moon in the back? Hoodra, Moon. Hoodra, Moon. Hoodra could be good. Hoodra, actually, Moon. All right, I know what I said. I'm backtracking. I was thinking Hoodra for a second, and then I saw Matcha Guy. I'm just like, oh, I have to bring the Moon. I have to bring the Moon, because the Moon can hit everything pretty much, but then the Moon can just take out Matcha Guy. Matcha Guy also gets Trick Room, which is not great. All right, Birdipity and Heatran. Well, I have a Clefairy. What if I just do this and just let... this isn't great. This is not a great lead, admittingly. Because I feel like they're just gonna... I feel like they just Dazzling Gleam and Heat Wave, right? So I'm gonna Helping Hand over here. And I'm just gonna Lash Out against the Heatran. Let's just see what this does. I don't know what this is gonna do. Oh, it does like 20%. Well, see, now Lash Out would be fantastic if the freaking bird went first. Yeah, you hit a Heat Wave. Oh, Mask doesn't die. Feels good. Just gonna Helping Hand. I'm gonna Lash Out again. I think I can take out, because I can take. Can I take another Icy Wind? I can take another Icy Wind, right? What did it do, like, originally? See, that's bad because I don't have an attacking move. But this is now +2, and my stuff dropped last turn, so that's fantastic. Clefairy going down. Yeah. All right, it's Moon time. Am I? Please show me that I'm attack speed or speed. I'm attack. But I should be faster than Pheasantipity. I don't have an attacking move with Clefairy. So I'm just gonna Acro the bird. Not super worried. It gave us this cool yellow box in the bottom corner of the screen for some reason, because this game is perfect. I like Roaring Moon a lot. I like Roaring Moon a lot in Reggie. I think it's positioned very well for Reggie. Not to be confused with reggae, which is music from Jamaica. Can this just take out the Fez? Oh, it's so close. Yeah, Dazzle. Just take out my Clefairy. Oh, you threw. Okay. Cool, I didn't have an attacking move on it. Icy Wind would have been bad there. Admittingly. Icy Wind would have been very bad there. Birdipity. Get the Birdipity out of here. Alright. I am a Chandelure. Which I am so stoked to see Shandy. I love Shandy. And we got to do these things. I don't think they have Protect on the bird. I feel like if they do, they might hit a taunt, but I know that I'm faster. Which is actually really good because they didn't Icy Wind. If they Icy Winded that last turn, this would have got a little bit more contentious, having a decreased speed Moon stuck on the field. But now we just KO there too. Now they got to figure out what they want to do to us. I feel like I'm not really doing much good OGERPON stuff. So they're going to bring in their OGERPON now. They have Mold Breaker, so my Flash Fire becomes useless. Which is kind of annoying. What is Susticaros? Oh! It's T-Guy. It's Matcha Guy. Okay. Well... I'm going to hit an Energy Ball over here. I can acro there, though. I know that I'm fast. I'm going to hit a Heat Wave. I'm going to hit a Shadow Ball and take him out, and I'm going to hit an acro and take him out. I don't think I can knock off the mask. What does the water one do? Is it water? Is the water one Spadef? I think it's Spadef. This is the first time I've seen the water one in game. It's so sad. Oh, it's one teardrop is the whatchamacallit logo. It is Spadef, so I did target the right things. But now I guess they're now just Terra Water. That does so much. Oh, they named it OGERPON, P-O-N-D. That's clever. But they cudgel into the moon. Oh, but they crit. Man, if they didn't crit, I think I just win. I think I just win if they don't crit that. Dang it! Because this should take T-Guy, right? Doesn't T-Guy have, like, bad Spadef? Yeah. I can't take a water move from this thing. It's gonna kill me. Right? There's no way. I'm Life Orb. There's no way I take this. Dang! That crit mattered. That crit mattered. That's annoying. Alright, we lost to Water Mask. That's fair. Let's get another game. We got time for one more, I think. I really want to do more OGERPON stuff on my own. Let's go. Last match against Lilith. And Lilith, they have a team. They have the Ninetales. Okay, so I see what they're trying to do here, and I don't like what they're trying to do here. What stops me from leading like Clefairy, Chandelure, and hitting a Trick Room on them? Nothing, right? Yeah, I think that's either that or Iron Hands. Honestly, Iron Hands Shandy kind of seems cool. Do I bring Moon in the back? This doesn't feel like a good Teal Mask game. Out of all the things, I know what I said. It doesn't feel like a good Teal Mask game. Do I really want a Trick Room? I don't know if I really want a Trick Room. Do I go Shandy Clefairy just in case? I can go Shandy Clefairy. I could go Shandy Clefairy, Iron Hands. They can't take out a Goodra. I'm gonna go Goodra. Sorry, Teal Mask. I know what I said. I want to give you a good spotlight, a good feature, but going against Zapdos Double Fire doesn't feel good. If you're a Water Mask, this would feel great. Would it though? You have a Meowscarada and a Zapdos. Water Mask wouldn't feel that great either. Okay, so he is probably... I'm just gonna hit a big old Heat Wave and just swap to Iron Hands. Because I think he thinks that I'm going to either follow me or Trick Room. If I don't Trick Room and he Tailwinds, I'm gonna feel bad. But I feel like Taunt Tailwind is probably his best bet, right? I feel like he just clicks Taunt with Gyarados and Tailwind with the bird. And that doesn't feel great, but what are you gonna do? Because I'm about to exert some pressure with these hands. He's gonna catch these hands right now. He also could just be... This dude's a gamer. You little spicy noodle. You do Tailwind. Okay, well, I do have a cool play now. We're going to hit a Heat Wave on the thing we didn't... The thing I wanted to hit it on. I needed the burn on the other thing. Yeah, but now I can just fake out the Gyarados. I'm Terra Grass. That's not great. I'm going to Trick Room. And I'm going to fake out the Gyarados. In case he has Taunt. But he set up a Tailwind. So now I'm just kind of positioned to, like... Don't be Terra Ground. You might be. If you're Terra Ground, I'm also in a fantastic position. Oh, you're Terra Ground. Oh, they think they got me. They think they got me, but they didn't get me. I got them. Always thinking 2 steps ahead. Like a carpenter that builds stairs. We flinch them. They oh, they're Disquake. They're Disquake with a Gyarados. That's cute. Hit a Trick Room, Shandy. Oh, spicy noodle. What do I have in the back? Clef Gudra. Okay, I'm not... super worried. We're just gonna... I don't care about the Zapdos. If it just wants to Disquake stuff, that's fine. I'm just gonna hit into the Gyarados. Because I think they have to swap it here. And I also want to see if a Terra Grass Energy Ball will OHKO a Terra Ground Gyarados. I'm Life Orb, and I'm a Chandelure with some grass growing. Which Terra Fire Chandelure is hilarious because it's just a double Chandelier. That's great. Great damage. And I mean it. That's absolutely fantastic damage. You're dead now. Good Dragon Dance, buddy. You got greedy. And then I just wasted your Terra. That's what you get for missing my Heat Wave. Interesting. Let me guess. You're going to click freaking Discharge? Yep. Yeah, but now Shandy takes it better. Oh, and that was a crit on Shandy? Oh, I'm not... You got the crit, Para. Come on, bro. Seriously? That's my life now? Phantom Menace. We're just going to clean this up real fast. Please, by all means. I mean, you can't Terra. You wasted your Terra on the Gyarados. On the Terrados. It's pretty good. I'm not... this Heavy Slam kills. Heat Wave should do a big chunk to the bird. Oh man, they got it. Their whole team has to be like 252, 252 kind of stuff. 'Cause I'm just doing big old chunks. I am a Life Orb Shandy, which is nice. But like, I'm just doing big old chunks. I think I still live. Oh, they click Heat Wave. You dummy, I'm Flash Fire. Thank you. Just don't burn the Iron Hands. Thank you. So now I'm a Flash Fired Chandelure. You kind of just messed up. What's Cinder? Oh, you definitely just messed up because you just gave me the sun too. Heat Wave in the sun should just do a crap ton of damage. I'm just gonna Drain Punch the Cinder. So I'm not worried about it. They cancel. This is gonna be a Chandelure battle, honest to God. Shandy gotta put in some work. OGERPON didn't. Not as much as I'd like it to, but let's talk about it. Let's jump to a recap. Once again, shout out to the homie Z Bandit. I feel bad. I wish I could have done OGERPON more justice. We got to see it do a little bit of big chip in game 2 with the Lash Out, but like, I don't know. I ran into too many things that didn't feel good against. Mainly, like, I mean, a full, like, fire electric or fire flying team like that third match or whatever. It didn't feel good into that. But the other parts of the team are cool. Shandy put in a good bit of work. Roaring Moon felt really good, honest to God. Pretty much like Roaring Moon, Shandy, Iron Hands felt really good as a weird core. And Gudra is good too. I didn't realize just now it is Sap Sipper, which would have been nice. But if I realized that earlier, I'm not sure. I guess Sap Sipper because you're Terra Water. That makes sense. But it's a cool team. Once again, shout out to Z. I'll put all their stuff in the description. Go follow them on Twitter. It's a cool team. I dig it. The original version they sent me was Scope Lens OGERPON, and I think that might have been cooler. But they said that this was more balanced with Focus Sash, and I believe it. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're going to get up out of here. We got the rental up top for you, courtesy of Z Bandit. Please do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. You know what's up. Also, in the description is a link to my Discord channel. Feel free to join that. Send me cool teams if you have stuff with some cool DLC mons. I'll probably play it on the channel. So send me teams. I want to keep making content for you guys 7 days a week, and I need teams to do so. But anyway, I'm going to get up out of here. I got some college football to watch because it's Saturday. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.